The higher up you reach, the higher up you reach, the less competition you'll meet. Most people never shoot for the stars. They're just happy to reach for candy bars. They're happy reaching for that low-hanging fruit. That's why the bean is never told is going to be part of the soup. It doesn't have the courage to stand alone. Too many people feel a need that they have to be someone or they have to belong. But standing in line has never done it for me. The most expensive thing in life is advice that's free. That's because most often it is not really true. How can it be when it starts off with, if I were you? Right there should be your first clue. So many people are willing to settle for nothing. You give them a little bit, and they really think they got something. And that's just a sign that they're not used to nothing. Yeah, it's true. Your only competition is you. That's why you have to define the real meaning of you. People that shoot for the stars don't seek solutions in bars. Nor do they believe that miracles come in jars. They have a faith that there is a God. He doesn't have to have a name, but I do need you to realize that he does have game. And he insists that you have no shame when you fail. America is going the wrong direction is what God has been trying to tell. Doors closed mean you're supposed to go through them. And living a successful life doesn't mean that you have to go through and live on too many whims. You got to know what you want and not be afraid to use the word don't. Everything in this world has the power to cause some tears. This is why we can't all like the same thing. Can you imagine the size of that winner's ring? Losers are born every day. Others draw way too much satisfaction from standing in progress way. Remember, everybody has their own definition of a big payday. But I've never found mine standing in line. I've always felt that was just a waste of my time. It is also why reaching past what everybody else wants increases your chance of getting it. That's because just before the finish line is where most people quit. This is why it is no coincidence that winning is confidence. This is where you find out that something really can be done. And winning, it can way too much fun. It is